practices so far? How do you guys feel they're going? You're kind of in the dog days of summer right now.
Yeah, right now it's just more about seeing where everybody could play at, and just trying to teach the younger kids or the younger players see where they could play at, and just trying to get them more comfortable with the system. And then we're also seeing the older guys where they could also like play extra positions and stuff like that, and just trying to just get a feel for everybody and establish like who could do what right now.
You're just over 2 weeks away from the start of the season. How soon do you guys start thinking and preparing for USC?
You know, we've been watching film on them, like just individually, like not as a team, but as individuals. We've been watching film, breaking it down, and you know they're a great team, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun to play them. But as a team, I think after next week's practice, we start focusing on them.
Is it a little tempting maybe when you're going through these practices and you are watching a little bit of film to start thinking about that game and maybe a little?
I mean, I don't think it's a negative thing to think about the game because you know I'm excited for the game, but like you said, you got to be where your feet are and just focus on finishing and executing these next couple of practices, and then the game will roll around.
Minkah, Coach has talked a little bit about how you're going to have to maybe play star corner and maybe multiple positions. Is that been something you've been focusing on this fall? Is it something that's been a challenge for you?
You know, it is a challenge to play two positions, but you know, Coach said that he thinks I could do it, and I've been doing a pretty good job of it. And you know, I came in as a corner, so it's not like it's some new position to me. And I played star last year, so you know, it's a challenge, but I just see it as an opportunity to show my versatility and my athleticism.
Does that give you a level of confidence when you know he's maybe pushing you to do something like this, trusts you to take on this responsibility?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Just trust. He trusts me as a player, and I know even though I might have make some mistakes, I'm still gonna try my best to do my job the right way.
The rest of the secondary, how's it been looking for you guys? You obviously have a lot of talent coming back and some really key players. How's the depth looking for you?
You know, that's what we're trying to establish right now. Just trying to see where our younger players can play and see who can fill what role. And like you said, we're experienced but young at the same time. So we're just trying to see where people can play at and see who can do what.
Having played at AT&T Stadium twice last year, do you think that gives you guys an advantage this year?
You know, I don't really know. I don't think so. But you know, it's a great stadium for a whole lot of fun to play in, and you know, it's gonna be real exciting.
What's unique about that stadium?
I've never been in a stadium one that big. I played at the Giants Stadium before for my state championship game, but it was a whole lot different. Just it looked a whole lot more modern, and you know, it's Cowboy Stadium, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's something that you dream about.
As well as you played last year, where do you think you've improved that as a player the most?
Well, I think I improved that the most, just paying attention to the small details. Last year I was really out there. I was trying to get comfortable with the system, and now this year I'm just focusing on all the small details that's going to help me with my game and increase my technique and help me use my athleticism more rather than thinking.
All right, thanks, Minkah.